Sandi has won cash and prizes totaling $28,205. Today, one of our contestants could win a player piano, a jewelry ensemble, a large screen TV, or a trip to London, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Alfa Romeo and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Welcome. Nice to have you with us for Sale of the Century. Did you hear that total for our champion at the top of the show? A big total. And the reason was this is what happened at the end of our last show. Take a look. And he will win the car! You got the car! Come on over here! Way to go, Sandi! Isn't that great? Sandi got herself a beautiful sports car. Let's welcome her back. Sandi Adelson. Hello, Sandi.
Hi, Jim.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
That's wonderful, and that really fit you. You look beautiful in that car.
Well, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to get it in the house, but I may.
Yes, or maybe your husband, he's going to be fighting you for who's going to drive that,
Not a chance.
No, okay, that's been decided. Good luck once again.
Thank you.
And here to introduce the challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Oh, let's see that. My goodness, I love it.
Thanks, and
Wow.
hey, let's see this.
No,
Not bad, not bad.
Boy, you're going out for the evening, right? The
Why
weekend.
not?
You're starting the weekend.
Why not?
Whom did you bring us in your fancy outfit?
Okay, the odds are on our next contestant side from Del Mar, California. A big welcome to Rick Lochner.
Hello there, Rick.
And she's currently defending the championship from Ontario, California. Put your hands together for Shirley Underwood.
Hi there, Shirley.
Hi, Jim.
That's a great looking out. See you a little later with some bargains, Summer. Shirley, you're defending your championship. What does that mean?
Yes, Jim. I'm a tournament bridge player, and as part of a rather underdog team last year, we defeated a nationally ranked team to become women's knockout champions for the Los Angeles region.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
You
you.
must be very good. I bet you can help me with my game. And if you can get my wife not to trump my ace, I would appreciate it, Shirley. Nice to have you here. Rick, what's this about the odds being on your side?
Well, I'm a public handicapper for thoroughbreds, and so the odds are on my side. And when the people go to the races, they follow my advice and they make lots of money. So the odds are sort of on my side.
So you set the odds at the
No,
race?
but I predict who will win.
Oh, I
And
see.
then we're published.
We'll
every day.
talk.
Yeah.
Nice to have you here. $20 starts all three players off. Let's get into the match with this. On television, what name was given to the huge green monster that was scientist David Banner's alter ego? Sandi.
The Incredible Hulk.
That's exactly what it is. $5 for the correct answer. Put Sandi at 25. What kind of lessons are you taking if you're being taught break, ballroom, and square? Shirley.
Dancing lessons.
Dancing lessons, and Shirley goes to 25. What have you lost if you have amnesia? Sandi.
Your memory.
Is that right? Yeah. Oh, yes, you're right. You've got another 5. You go to 30. Complete this helpful threesome. Ready, willing, and Sandi.
Able.
Able it is. All three hands going for the buzzer. Sandi got there first. Where should a civilian put his hand when the American flag passes by? Sandi.
Over his heart.
You are exactly right, and Sandi goes to 40. Cleverness and bargain. Player in the lead can always buy bargain merchandise. Sandi, you've got a $15 lead already over Shirley. The opportunity to buy this.
Sandi, your next vacation will be jolly good with Amelia Earhart luggage. Fashion and durability combined in this British tweed collection, featuring richly quilted interiors and bumper guard binding, furnished by Amelia Earhart, and it's normally priced at $538. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, very nice. What? Can't get a sky cap when you want one, huh, lady? Beautiful, beautiful luggage. Could you use some new luggage, Sandi?
We're getting ready to go on a cruise, and yeah, to come
Oh,
in
that would
handy.
be lovely.
Yeah.
That would be terrific. And mind you, over $500, $538 worth of luggage. For $6, you would still have the lead. You would have a $9 lead if you bought the luggage. And if you got the sky cap, I'll give you some money for tipping. Give you $100 in cash to go with it for just $6. Going once, going twice, and no sale. No. Oh, thought she might like that. She liked the $15 lead better. Back with this. This red-haired character has served as Mad Magazine's cover boy. Shirley.
Alfred E. Newman.
You got the whole name and you got a 30. That's right. What private eye made his first appearance in the novel The Maltese Falcon? Rick?
Sam Spade.
Sam Spade is right. Rick got there first at the buzzer that time. The tobacco town's called Winston-Salem, Durham. Rick?
North Carolina.
That's where they're located. 2 in a row for Rick, and he goes to 30 as well. $10 separate the players. $10 money card going on the board as we play for control of that fame game board, looking for a famous person. I am a president of the United States. During my time in the White House, I said, mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. I was born in New England, where both my grandfathers were active in politics. I wrote 2 important books, Why England Slept and Profiles in Courage. Shirley.
John F. Kennedy.
That's exactly right, President Kennedy. Shirley gets control of the board. And where is that $10 money card?
Behind the 6.
All right, the flashing lights. If you could stop those lights on the $10, we'll add it to your score. You would tie Sandy if you could hit it. So good luck, Shirley. No, lands on number 7. What does she get?
Floor care products from Bissell, featuring the double action sweeper for quick pickups on carpets and bare floors, and the Carpet Machine Plus for deep cleaning with 4-in-1 carpet formula, furnished by Bissell.
Very nice, very useful items. They, of course, are yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And with Sandy having a $10 lead, we'll be back to the game right after this. Sandy's got a $10 lead. She's at 40. Rick and Shirley both at 30. This question for 5. You press this fruit and subject it to great pressure to make cider. Sandy.
Grapes.
No. Oh, got to take your first answer. No, not grapes. Apples it is. You lose 5 for the incorrect answer, down to 35, and $5 separate the players. According to Gladys Knight, what time did her man leave on that train to Georgia? Rick?
Midnight.
Midnight train to Georgia. Rick ties Sandy for first place. In terms of hours, what's the difference between Eastern and Mountain Time? Shirley?
2 hours.
Nicely solved. 2 hours it is. We've got a 3-way tie. On a ship, it's called a galley. What do you call it, Sandy?
Kitchen.
That's what you call it at home. And Sandy goes into the lead. And a good time to go into the lead because Sandy, speaking of the kitchen, look at this.
Sandy, here's a cool new addition to your kitchen. Frigidaire's finest 18 cubic foot frost-proof refrigerator freezer with textured steel doors for no fingerprints and adjustable tinted glass shelves, furnished by Frigidaire. And it's normally priced at $760, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, that's very nice. That is very nice. Now, Sandy, you are remodeling, adding rooms to the house. Is the kitchen part of the remodeling?
Absolutely.
Oh, could you use a $760 refrigerator freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah? I could use a 3-way tie. So could you use a $760 refrigerator freezer for just $5? Going once, going twice, and no sale.
No, they're too good.
No, too good. All right, your decision. Didn't want to buy. A 1-question lead. This mythological creature looks a lot like a horse, except, Rick?
Centaur.
No, for the single horn in the middle of the forehead. That is a unicorn. You lose 5. Sorry about that, Rick. Give me the first name of the lady who was Theodore Roosevelt's niece, Franklin Roosevelt's wife. Sandy.
Eleanor.
Eleanor. Anna Eleanor, but it's Eleanor we know her as. You've added another 5. You'll find the motto, live free or die. Rick?
Vermont.
No. Well, the license place of the state capital is Concord. It is New Hampshire. You were very close, but you lose 5, down to 25. This term used in geometry means 1/2 of the diameter of a circle. Sandy?
Radius.
Radius is what it is, and Sandy goes to 50. What news gathering service do we know by the initials UPI? Rick?
United Press International.
You got it, and you're back to the $30 mark. Yes. This is absolutely true. According to UPI, a young man wrote over 700 love letters to his girlfriend asking her to marry him. And I'm happy to say that his persistence finally brought results. She married the postman who delivered them. It's true. We'll be right back. Champion Sandy Adelson got a car on the last show, looking for a 3rd crack at that winner's board, and she's got the lead. Sandy at 50, Shirley at 35, Rick at 30. Back to the fame game. Another money card goes up there, this one worth $15, and we look for a famous thing. I measure nearly 700 feet in length and weigh over 29,000 tons. I am a luxury liner that made my maiden voyage in Shirley.
QE2.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Rick and Sandy. I'm a luxury liner, made my maiden voyage in 1953. Rick?
Queen Elizabeth.
No. Sandy, big break. You got the rest of the question all to yourself. In July of 1956, I sailed from Genoa for New York. I never made it. At 11:10 p.m. on July 26th, I was struck by the Swedish liner Stockholm off Nantucket Island. I sank within hours. It's only 51 of my 1,706 passengers were lost. This event has been called the greatest sea rescue in history. I am what ship?
The Lusitania.
No. You know it in the audience? The Andrea Doria. Andrea Doria. No one gets a crack at the board. We'll show you that on the money card, Summer.
Fine, the 3.
So now you're back. Yes. There are 2 of them up there. We'll add the 3rd a little bit later, and all 3 of you back in. No one could take advantage of that. A mysterious monster is believed by many to live in the depths, Sandy,
The Loch Ness Monster.
of this lake in northern Scotland. You are right. Loch Ness it is, and Sandy took a chance and paid off. What name is given to the government document that gives a person exclusive rights to an invention? Shirley?
A patent.
You are right. Then Shirley goes to 40. What actor made his return to the screen as James Bond in the movie, Sandy?
Sean Connery.
Never say never again. Sean Connery it is, and Sandy goes to 60. Sandy, stretch that lead out now. You've got a $20 lead over Shirley, and how is it? We'll just show you a little quiet instant bargain. Summer?
Sandy, keep in step with the nightlife on your trip to fabulous New York City. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to New York. There you'll spend 4 days living it up. You may take a carriage ride in Central Park, check out some shows, and don't forget to give our regards to Broadway. And it's normally priced at $2,300, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh! The big tomato. Way to go there, gang. Now, Sandy, they went to a lot of trouble now
That's
to
my
sell.
hometown.
It is. You have family there to visit?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, we'd love for you to go.
Oh.
All our friends back in New York would love to see you right now.
I would love to go.
Big trip. $2,300 it cost. Over $2,300. You have a $20 lead. You would still have the lead if you bought it. So with a big trip like that, $2,300 trip for just $15, and you'd still have the lead, I'm leaving the price right where it is. You want to go to New York, it'll cost you $15, but you'd still have the lead. Going once, going twice. She's going to go to New York. Enjoy that. And a fair surprise goes with it, Sandy. Way to go. She's got a trip to New York, took a chance buying it at full price of $15. And as a result, you get a surprise $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 in cash spending money. $2,900 trip for $15. Way to go, Sandy. We'll knock the 15 off your score. You have a $5 lead over Shirley. Shirley, you didn't mind if she bought that, did you? No, not at all.
Great.
We'll be back to finish up the match right after this. Say hello to the family back in New York for us, Sandy.
Dinner.
Sandy's got a trip to go back home to New York, and she's at 45, and Shirley is very close at $40, 1 question behind. Rick, just 3 questions behind Sandy. Back to it. On December 6, 1933, Americans crowded into stores to buy this product legally. For the first time, Rick?
Alcohol.
In 13 years, alcohol it is. Rick makes it even closer, going to 35. A sea voyage from New York City to San Francisco was shortened by 8,000 miles. Sandy?
The Panama Canal.
That's what did it. You're right. Sandy goes to 50. An American entertainer named Eric Weiss specialized in escaping from seemingly, Rick?
Houdini.
That's his famous stage name. You're right. Rick ties Shirley at 40. $10 separate the players, and all 3 money cards up on the board. Final crack at the fame game. This is a famous animal. I am an animal that can weigh up to 1,800 pounds. During our mating season, males call to females with, Rick?
Whale.
No, took a chance, did not pay off. Out of the question now as we continue for Shirley and Sandy. We'll clear it. Males call to females with hoarse grunts. Females respond with love calls. I have heavy, flattened antlers with points that extend like fingers. Sandy?
A moose.
Moose is exactly right. And Sandy gets control of the board. Take a chance. Where's that other money card?
Behind the 4.
3 of them up there to shoot for. You've got a $10 lead right now, and we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
Come on, $25. Come on, $25.
No, lands on number 8. What does the champion get?
An answering machine. An integrated telephone system with built-in answering machine, remote control unit, automatic dialing, tone pulse settings, and speakerphone from Green & Roberts.
Almost $300 machine. Again, yours to keep. Now we finish up the game with a speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? And it's a lot closer. Rick, of course, you're back in. Sandy at 50. Rick and Shirley just 2 questions behind, both of you at 40. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What chemical element symbol is the letter O? Rick.
Oxygen.
Right. Name the eastern city known as the city of brotherly love. Sandy.
Philadelphia.
Right. In the metric system, what does Kelvin measure? Sandy.
Temperature.
Right. What kind of vehicle is a whirlybird? Rick.
Helicopter.
Right. Give me the nickname of gangster George Kelly. Sandy.
Babyface.
Wrong. What North American nation is led by Prime Minister Brian Mulroney? Shirley.
Ireland.
Wrong. In which Shakespearean play does Shylock demand a pound of flesh? Sandy.
Merchant of Venice.
Right. Name the capital of Minnesota. Time. What title is given to the presiding judge of the Supreme Court? Rick.
Chief Justice.
Right. According to the old saying, what kind of birds flock together? Sandy.
Birds of a feather.
Right. In the movie Gone with the Wind, who played Rhett Butler? Rick.
Clark Gable.
Right. What's the capital city of Japan? Sandy.
Tokyo.
Right. What Republican beat Adelaide Stevenson twice for the presidency? Sandy.
Eisenhower.
Right. In what Central American country are rebels known as the Contras? Rick.
Nicaragua.
Right. What American president was known as Old Time Is Up? Sandy has done it again. Went in with a $10 lead, came out with a $10 win. She held on beautifully in the speed round. Back to Sandy in just a moment. The capital of Minnesota, that's St. Paul. And the North American nation led by Brian Mulroney. You heard that Brian said Ireland. No, that's Canada, just north. And it is Machine Gun Kelly. George Kelly was Machine Gun Kelly. Have to say goodbye to Shirley and Rick. Shirley, you got the carpet machine with the cash in front of you. You are approaching $350 in cash and prizes. Close to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Rick didn't get a chance to pick up anything along the way. We thank you for joining us as well. Good player. But it is Sandy who again joins me at the winner's board with the last time she got a sports car. We'll find out what she's going to get this time. Come on, Sandy. Well, turned out she did not need those money cards. Congratulations, good speed round. Now then, up on the board, there is, among other things, beautiful trip to London you might enjoy. There's a big screen television. Shopping spree would be lovely. And what would look very nice on you is some beautiful gold jewelry that Jay Stewart will tell you about.
You've struck gold with this beautiful jewelry ensemble. For the lady, a matching 3-piece set featuring necklace, pendant, and bracelet, all in 14-karat gold, furnished by Christine Chekalo. And this prize is worth $3,200.
Wow, that's terrific. Summer, come out of the clouds. Go, talk. Oh, thank you very much. She's joined. Well, it's the jewelry is up here on the board. You had the last one was great with the car. There's still $10,000 in cash up there, $3,000 in cash. So, Sandy, I can only say good luck. When you make a match, that prize is yours. Start picking.
Number 12.
Number 12. She starts with the trip. Great trip to London.
Number 17.
Number 17 and jewelry ensemble.
Number 5.
Number 5. We're looking for a match. $3,000 in cash is great.
Number 3.
Number 3 and player piano. That's right. Your husband would like that.
Yeah.
You said.
Number 19.
Number 19, large screen television. That would go good with the remodeling.
Almost anything will match now. 8.
Number 8 and $3,000 in cash. Oh, you picked a good one today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Greg's got a little suitcase for you. $3,000 in cash. Way to go. You can take this on your... Where are you going on the trip?
New York.
Oh, that's right. When you go to New York, take that. Yeah. Boy, the $3,000 in New York, you might... Oh, you get about 2 meals.
At least.
No, you'll do better than
I'm
that.
a big tipper.
Yeah, you have to do with that. Congratulations. You've done very well, and you've topped it off with $3,000 more in cash. Great total for this fine champion, and we will come back and give you that total and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. Way to go. That's heavy, but it's money. Told you it was heavy.
Thank you. Right now, it's probably full.
Back with our champion, Sandy Addison. Again, our congratulations. You have done well. That's right. You've got that trip to New York. You've got the dining room furniture and that wonderful sports car behind us, which we're going to pack up as soon as we say goodbye. And you and your husband will have that. You just got $3,000 in cash. Your cash total is $3,700, and Sandy's got a grand total of $34,394 in cash and prizes. She is a great champion. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you all, as always, and thank you for joining us on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.